I did not like the boss fight compared to everything else. Oh my god. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, it says prove your justice to society, look into the mental shutdowns, follow the situation. So we're basically following the situation because the last time, well, what happened last time? What happened last time on Sonic X? It's been a bit. What happened, chat? We talked to Sai in the future, and she was like, I was your next target, right? Like, that was like the big plot twist that like blew my mind. Right?
Mr. Streamer.
I got you, Ermac. I got you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 10 months. I got you. Did you believe it, or did you think it was fake? Yeah. Sai got a card and said that we targeted her. And it very much acted like that was the next big target, was Sai. Which is interesting, because if she is the next big target, and that's the thing right before we get caught, then that means Sai is the casino. Hey, Sai, why you gambling? Why you playing Gamba? Why are you doing that? What the heck is up with that? Is Sai's palace a casino? Is that Sai? Is that her palace? I don't know. Anything could happen. But at least we said our target is her. At the end of the last arc. We also said, or we also watched Haru's dad, Akumura, basically have a mental shutdown live on air, which was terrifying. And I think we're kind of waiting to see more about that. Haru is now missing in action. We don't know if she's okay. I hope she's doing okay, but her father kind of went crazy. And I more than crazy. He might not be okay. So that's not good. Sai got into Genshin Impact. She's in too deep with the Gamba. Oh my god. She's playing Star Rail.
I'm very glad
Just
you're
loaned it up.
continuing so soon. Made my day so much better, Jace.
Oh, Ryan, I love you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Seriously. And Mini Melt, thank you for the 56. Love y'all so much. Y'all are so nice, man. Thank you. Okay, where do I go then? Do we just go right away?
Love you, JC less than 3.
Star Rail is pretty good. I want to play more Star Rail. I just need more time.
Hey, hey.
Okay.
Hey, hey.
Didn't we say we had to lay low? Let's not go out now. Okay. Do I just read? What do I do? Let me check my stats since it's been a couple of days.
Hey.
I'm going to think. Just say love you, I come from China. Hello, welcome. I love hearing that. I've reached my maximum potential of knowledge. All right, charm and knowledge is good. And proficiency. Guts is getting close. Kindness is getting close. So I just need guts and kindness, and that's it. Damn, we really got like that many done. All right, let me see if I can read anything.
Hey.
Do I have any read moments here? Musty pages. I absolutely hate that. I hate that says musty pages. Like, that's just no, chat. No. Yeah. Musty pages. Nice. Yeah. Vague. Man, I don't know. A guidebook to enjoy the sweets found within Chinatown. A photo guidebook of the shrines hidden in the big city. Maybe I do that. That seems kind of cool. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know.
Hey.
Oh wait, it's pointless to read. Oh, never mind. Theme park?
Hey.
Oh, also pointless to read. Okay. What's this?
Hey.
Oh, also pointless to read. Oh no, we have to read musty pages.
Hey.
What? Oh, never mind. We avoided it. Jesus. Night skies.
Hey.
All right.
Guys. What the heck? It's literally like... Is there anything I can read?
Hey,
All right.
Bro!
a
Make sure you
surprise to
close
be
up.
sure. But a
The
welcome
sweets
one.
one
Game
worked!
gets crazy from here and doesn't stop, so enjoy the ride.
Beyond the buns, rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh!
It's Monomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively the place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food like Zhao Long Bao. This seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine. Chat, I have a question. Have you guys ever seen the short called Bao?
Wow!
Do you know what I'm talking about? I can't remember who did it. I think it was Disney or Pixar. Oh my god. Bao. What a short. What a short. Was it Pixar? Yeah. I watched it a couple times and I'm like, dude, it hits, man. Steph, thank you for the 4 years. Thank you so much. And Blaze, thank you for the 3 months. Saying it surprised me, sure, but welcome one. Game gets crazy from here and doesn't stop, so enjoy the ride. Hell yeah. I'm excited, man. You guys have been saying that. If you can't tell, chat, I have a thought in my brain. Oh, I didn't even say this at the start of the stream. I'll say it since we're kicking this off. So yes, I will probably be streaming Persona most of this week. There might be a day where me, Noah, and Chop play, because we remember how we did like the backrooms streams? I don't know if you were there for that. They were fun streams. There's a new game that came out today that was called, oh my god, Content Warning, and it's basically like, it's kind of like the backrooms plus Lethal Company, but you're like trying to like vlog. It's really freaking weird. Apparently it just came out today for April Fools for free or whatever. And so Noah seems down to play it. So there might be a day, either tomorrow or Wednesday or something like that, where Noah wants to play that. So one of those days will be taken up by that. But to get to my point, I'm kind of sensing, and don't tell me, I don't want to know. I truly don't want to know. But I'm kind of sensing, with the way that the story's picking up and the way that we might be heading to the casino soon and things like that, I'm sensing that we're heading towards the end game of this game. You know, I've always said like 7 deadly sins, right? There might be 6 or 7, like, you know, somewhere in that range. I don't think there's gonna be like 12 arcs. I don't even think there's gonna be 10. I think it's gonna be like 6 to 8. And we're on 6 right now. So I am kind of preparing myself for maybe what I do. And to my Final Fantasy fans, I'm so sorry. But I think I underestimated how much Persona rots my brain in a good way, where all I think about as I've been playing this is this. And so what I think is going to happen is I'm going to like probably try for the foreseeable future, see if I can get some of Arc 6 done. Maybe commit to finishing Persona in an actually timely fashion, so I'm not playing this in 2025. And then that way, I can just have a moment where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play Rebirth, and this is all I'm focusing on, and you guys who are watching my stream focus on. And that way you guys can play Rebirth. A lot of people can get ahead of it. I'm kind of like navigating it like that in my head right now. Again, it's not set in stone by any means, but that's kind of where I'm at. Is I'm just like, maybe I just finish Persona first and then get fully invested, like you guys are saying, in Rebirth, which was not my plan originally. I was like leading up to Final Fantasy, and I was playing OG FF7, which I'm still so happy we did, and Crisis Core and things like that, and looking up things about it, going and seeing the movie and things like that. But I just don't want to like do that thing where I'll play Rebirth and there'll be like a story thing that'll happen, and then I'll play this and I'll be like, oh wait, what happened? Because I have to like reorient my brain to what game I'm on. It's kind of weird. Basically, I think I've discovered that because I'm such a heavy story person, I just want to get invested in the game that I'm on, and juggling 2 massive story games is really, really hard. And I think I completely failed you guys on that, and I'm sorry. So please forgive me, because it's been stressing me out a lot, because I want both parties to be happy. I want you guys to be happy on Persona's side. I want the Final Fantasy people to be happy. And I just feel like it's gonna make both content. At this point, I'm like, both content on both parties may be stalled if and might not be on their A game if I'm not giving them their full attention. So I'm kind of thinking like Rebirth is like the next game after Persona 5. If that makes sense. That's what I'm thinking right now. And that way, you just get like a full playthrough of Rebirth, and it's a really good time. And I barely started it anyways. Like I basically just did the intro, like the first like hour or so. So it's not like I'm leaving you guys hanging like in the middle of a crazy cliffhanger or something. But that's kind of where I'm thinking right now. And that way, we can get more content on YouTube out faster. You guys can get more Persona streams soon. And hopefully everybody's happy in the end. Hopefully. But then you throw in Stellar Blade in the mix. Hey, Stellar Blade's the wild card. I don't know where that's going to fit. And FF16 DLC is also coming out this month. I don't know. That will be like one stream though, probably. 1 or 2 streams. So FF16 I'm not too worried about. Stellar Blade, I feel like I probably will want to play it. But it's not a super long game apparently from what the devs have said. So that's good. So that could be a thing where like a couple of really, really big streams on a weekend or something, and we do some Stellar Blade. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think Stellar Blade would be more like filler for the main course of Rebirth, if that makes sense. I don't want to say that though, because it makes Stellar Blade sound like it's a weak game. It's not. I'm really stoked for that game. I played the demo like so much. So yeah. I thought FF16 came out years ago. It came out last year, but the final DLC for 16 is in like 2 weeks or something. And I played the last DLC on stream, so. And I love 16. It's one of my favorite games. Anyways, sorry for the tangent. I just wanted to let you guys know about that because I forgot. Chase, there's a new game coming out called Call of Duty Black Ops 3. You should try it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should actually dedicate my entire existence to it. And maybe we make a series on it where we like read comments and like really bring the community together, you know, and see if that can like help out the YouTube channel, you know. That'd be awesome. I think we should try that. And then we also, I know I have nothing left for that joke. I can't. I was just gonna go down like a whole tangent. It's too late for this. Smaggle, thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Immune also reset for 5 months saying Rebirth then Reload. Potentially. We'll see. I want to play other stuff this year too, but we will see. I want to play Reload a lot. And I told you guys, if I'm playing another Persona game, most likely it's going to be Reload. Probably. Unless somehow you guys convince me to play 4 instead. But you tell me. All right, that's later down the line. We got to play this. All right, we got 400 people in here. Let's go. We finished Chinese sweets. Heck yeah. Chinatown, nice. Cool, man. Heck yeah. Japan's largest Chinatown. Gourmet Chinese restaurants line the streets.
All right.
You should invite someone to go to the Chinatown sometime. I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? It's cool Japan has like Chinatown locations. Like, what do multiple countries just do this where we have like we have a place called Chinatown? Like, that's like, I feel like a lot of places do that. No way. Dude, I'm about to sneeze. Chat, I literally have to sneeze so bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! I think I literally just ascended. What just happened to me? Bless you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Dude, I'm allergic to Persona. Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this game. Ow. Well, I need it. Ugh. god, I didn't like that, chat. I don't like sneezing on stream, man. Now I'm all nasally. I don't like being nasally, bro. The post-persona allergy is beginning. This might be the biggest event of the century. Dude. Let's go. Oh boy, here we go. What's happening now? Oh! She's alive! I mean, well, she's alive. Okay, why am I saying that? I'm just like, you know what I mean? She's back. That was very hyperbolic. That was like, Floop is back. Oh, JC. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. You don't ever have to apologize. Your dad has been through so much. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. My dad just texted me at the same time. It's so funny. Okay, what's the matter? There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow.
Okay.
All right. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Morgana, what does this mean? Was Akumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Tell your dad we said hi. He's probably watching the stream, to be honest. So,
With this,
hello, Dad.
preparations are finally in place.
What?
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next.
She'll? Who? Sai?
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
Huh? What's an honor for her? Now then, she'll be next? It'd be an honor for her.
The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time.
They're talking about Sai. They have to be talking about Sai.
Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
So, okay, so this is telling me that the SIU director is framing us for all this stuff that's happened to Akumura, that's all this things that are happening with the rival, and he's setting us up to be framed so that she ends up interrogating us in the future, and he wants Sai to go down the path of investigating us. I got it. Interesting.
Greetings from Italy. That's been a while. I follow you play one of my favorite games. Happy you're enjoying it.
Macchiato,
Let's spice up.
Macchiato, I appreciate you so much. Greetings from LA. Thank you so much. You're amazing. That makes me so happy. We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
yeah, where the heck is she?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Yeah, as anyone would be.
Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Can we catch a damn break? Are you out of your mind? Like,
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
That is the nature of Twitter.com. Liked in one moment, hated in the next. Nostalgic in one moment, overrated in the next. Dude, I feel like my entire tweet algorithm now is just like, it's just like a tweet that's like, this thing from years ago that you thought was good is bad. And I'm like, what is wrong? Like, why do we do this as a society? Like, we'll just like, someone will just have a hot take and be like, Avengers Infinity War is overrated. It's absolutely so bad, and it's edited terribly, and it's like, whoa. We're not just gonna like revisit history like that, okay? Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, I see stuff like that all the time on Twitter. Maddie, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Y'all are so nice. It's just people trying to farm impressions. It's gotten so bad. I am like, weirdly, chat, I know that I say, like, I try to say funny stuff on stream and all that sort of thing, but I feel like I'm so disconnected from what people do nowadays on social media. I don't post on Instagram ever. I don't post on Snapchat. What even is Snapchat? I don't post on that. I really never did in my life. I do not use Twitch stories. I do not do that. I post on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, basically, and that's it. And basically my Twitter is just, hi guys, here's another Persona stream. Like, the whole game of Twitter and like, oh, I'm gonna say a hot take and like, it's not for me. I mean, I know I've done it sometimes, but I don't know, dude. It's been kind of nice being in my own little corner over here. I'm a simple man, just watches Dune. Yeah, I just Dune post. Not Doom post, Dune post. Exactly. Thank you, Zalapis. Exactly.
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
That's all Twitter's actually for.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
Do you guys remember when we started dating Makoto? If you missed that, that's a thing now.
But there's no way to vindicate
By the
ourselves.
way, I don't know if you guys were there for that, but that was a crazy turn of events. Oh, there she is.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now.
What's going on, though?
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal?
Uh-oh. Is she sus of us? Is she sus of us? Oh my god, does she think that we were in the wrong?
Yes.
Oh no.
What makes you say that?
Oh no, I don't like this.
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my
No,
home.
no.
It was a woman
No! Makoto's sister!
That's... I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
This is bad, dude.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
You are so smart.
For real?
That could be.
I love Makoto.
Then we need to catch them as
She
soon as
literally
possible.
knows. She knows the
Hold a
truth.
moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers.
Yeah, we're
It
screwed.
wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
All right, guys.
In addition,
Time to go see
we have
Dune.
midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like
We're gonna act
this?
like normal students. Let's go see
I
Dune.
envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be.
Stellar Blade
At
demo.
any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to
I gotta
ourselves.
stop. I gotta stop.
Understood?
I'm so sorry. It's such a real cutscene. I'm just like, which I was like, this is great, but I really gotta go play as Eve right now in Stellar Blade. Oh god. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. This has to be it.
For real?
For real? They found a calling card on the principal? That's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyways, it seems like everyone's gotten all that they've done up to this point. Or everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but
Okay,
he's a good
okay.
person deep down. We can't betray him.
Wow, this got real about Mishima. I mean, he's being actually kind of nice there. A rare W? Potentially? It says act like an honest student and get ready for midterms, chat. That's what we got. I don't know if you guys see this. Let me show you. It says act like an honest student. Get ready for midterms. That's it. That is it. Honest student.
Can't believe it's already been 5 months since I joined your streams.
That's crazy.
Came for Persona, stayed for the streamer. Much love to you and your work.
Thank you so much.
Hey!
King, thank you very, very much. That's so nice. Oh, give it mega. Yes. Wait, what if this actually helps out our kindness? Wait, what if we get max right now? Max. Oh, dude, I thought Clive could have saved us. Oh my god. I thought that would have worked. It felt like that was the one. It really did. All right, chat. This is the most self-conscious thing ever, but my hair is going crazy. Give me like 1 second. I'm gonna go literally put spray in my hair. It is bothering me so bad. I need a haircut. Look at this. Hold on.
Have to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. Hiding both face and mind.
Oh, I'll put this to use.
Chat, while JC is gone, let's play a little game, Marco.
Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Why are y'all writing the word polo in the chat? What are y'all doing? What the heck? Chat while JC's gone. Let's play a little game. Marco. You're so weird, man. What the heck? Thank you? Is Makoto's best girl just gifting subs to people saying polo? Also, Smaggle doing 300 bits saying, Futaba just remembered that the Revelations Easter egg was just... Like, I can't stream with you guys anymore. Like, this is stupid. Don't... Like, I genuinely thought you were, like, saying a real thing about Futaba. I genuinely thought that was a real sentence, and then it just turned into zombie. What was the Revelations thing? It just said, Futaba just remembered that the Revelations Easter egg was just solved and wants to do it by herself. Oh, so weird, man. God dang it. I guess I guess I have to just stay in. Okay, the game really doesn't want me to do anything else. I guess I could read more books. You never know, you might need it. Actually, no, let's not do this. Let's clean up so we get more kindness. Potentially, right? Kindness moment?
Hey!
Right? I'm gonna clean up. We're very close. Kimchi, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Thank you. We got Sajiro point. I'm going home now. Thank you, guys. Looks pretty clean, even if there are some areas that we couldn't reach. You won't get paid for doing this, but you just got pushed through. You're staying here for free after all.
That should do it for
All right,
now.
all clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with this. Nice. Think about the customers that clean the store probably help to increase your kindness, no? All right, give me that one last point that I needed. Come on. Damn it. Damn it.
Hey!
Oh! So close. I'm so close, guys. It's so close. Haru? Question mark? I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. Oh, you don't need to mind us. You don't need to mind us? I don't know if... Wait, is that the right sentence? I don't know. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. How is she handling this so well? Can we just talk about this for a second? I'm okay. Like... Like, she's so sweet. Like, how does she handle this? I mean, look, I get that her father was, like, basically evil. Like, I get that. And I understand that. But it's still, that is, like, trauma, PTSD, like, all of it in one. Like, all of this happening in such a short amount of time. You know what I mean? There's no way. Like, I'm just worried about her. I want her to be okay. And she's even, like, she seems fine, but I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. She's so sweet. She does not deserve any of this.
Even at a time like this.
Ah! Like, why is she even worried about anyone else? Dude, Haru? Top tier. Top tier. Maybe the nicest video game character I've ever met. I don't know. Kasumi's pretty nice too. I don't know. She's just so nice. Like I feel like anyone else would be so upset and angry at the world, you know? I'm being very hyperbolic. You know what I mean though, chat? It's just like, why is she so nice? I bet they killed Akuma to make an example out of him.
Possible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Akuma raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say. The Akechi kid? The Phantom Thieves are a menace. Oh, man. Now all of Akechi's stuff is coming back. No. Have you been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Interesting. Interesting. They're talking about Kasumi a lot. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Why am I doing a weird voice for Yusuke today? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Yeah.
Hey, I missed your Arc 5. How was it?
It was crazy. We're gonna have a YouTube video coming out hopefully towards like this week. I am hoping it comes out soon. It's gonna be a long one. It's probably be the longest arc video yet. So if you missed it, there will be a highlights video about it. It was a roller coaster. So much happened. Loved the palace. Didn't like the boss fight as much. I was really frustrated. Loved all the story stuff and loved the Kasumi bit. That was crazy. I enjoyed it. I had a really good time. I just died in a boss fight for like hours though. So it was a crazy moment for sure. But yeah, hopefully the video comes out soon so you guys can watch it if you missed it. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why does this always gotta happen to us? So true. So freaking true. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, shall we? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Kumar and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. He said, yo, side missions, go after them. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day and then goes about his work at night. Yo, John Wick? He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Hey, everyone's gotta work. I'm gonna say something dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't know. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Cali Dreamers. Misha really does some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Akuma's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. And we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Cool. Cool.
Rain, huh?
Rain, huh? Oh no. Rain, huh? What happens if I put the Phantom Thieves logo on the whiteboard or the chalkboard? Will they get mad at me?
Oh.
Let's see what happens.
Yes.
Let's see if people are like, oh my god, they're killers. Ah, the Phantom Thieves. President Kumar died because the Phantom Thieves, right? I heard they're behind all the weird stuff that's been going on. They tricked us good, huh? Does that guy not watch the news or something? Way to bring the mood down. Oh no. I was right. They don't like it anymore. No. No, chat. Yusuke up. Who else we got? Any Hifumi moment? Maybe not. Might literally just be Yusuke. Might be a Yusuke moment. Let's go get books. That's a good idea. Let's go. Hifumi's at night. I always forget about that. It's hard for me to remember like who's where. Let's go to the library. Reading, doing stuff in the rain is nice though. I remember.
What would you like?
I like to borrow a book.
Oh,
Yeah, return the book. I don't think I need the Charmed Life. Oh, this is the only one they have. Oh. Well, I'll leave this because I don't need Charm anymore, so I don't want to take that. Book from Shibuya Red Light District. How do I do that? Do I actually go to Shibuya? Might as well take it. Completion. But yeah, what does that do though?
what would you like? Here.
I'll take it. You guys said to go to the Red Light District? Oh, no. Go to... Where the... Here. Is this it? Yeah. Okay.
That's incredible.
Yes, bookstore. Welcome. So you finished reading Master Swordsman. Very impressive considering how young you are. Well, then let me sell you a different book. Sorry, it sounds like I'm testing you.
What would you like?
He does kind of sound like that. Heroic Revelations. We don't need knowledge. We need this. Call Me Chief. Biography of a beloved leader. His warm character shows much kindness. Yo, Master Chief? Let's grab that. Yeah, let's get that one. I mean, what do we need? We need literally kindness and what? Guts? I don't think I needed the rest of them. Like, right? I don't need the rest. You need proficiency? No, I'm good on proficiency now. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
Go to the Shinjuku bookstore. Where the heck? Alright, I'll go this way. I think I already got everything from here, but I'll try again. Oh. What is this? Yeah, bookstore. Welcome. Whoa, you look kind of young. I can't sell you any books so mature. Oh. Oh, no.
What do you want?
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I just went into the 18 and up section in Blockbuster. What do I do? Baseball skills? Film buffs? Makes any game easy. Techniques written by professional darts player. Dude, I don't even know. Cheat codes? Game secrets? Easter eggs? Man. I'll grab them all, chat. I'm rich. I'm literally rich. I'll grab them all.
Yep.
I grabbed them all. We found Easter eggs. We literally did it. It was a zombie stream, chat. There you go. Oh, I like how this sign's like on the ground when it's raining. It's kind of cool. Colt 9. That's what that's called? Dude, it's some like Alan Wake vibes. Forest. Crash Stream. Cosmic Warriors. Oh, look, there's something that says Last Utopia. That's super interesting. That was what he kept saying in the last palace. That's weird. There's a movie called Last Utopia. Like, just chilling. Let's go hang out with Yusuke, maybe? Don't forget to check my messages. I don't think I have... Oh. Exams are close.
Hope stream has been going well. I've been just laying back and chilling. Also turned 23 today. Thanks for the birthday stream. Love you, brother.
Happy birthday, Donster. Everybody get a happy birthday in the chat for Donster. So many birthdays this week, chat. Happy birthday. Hope it's a good one. I am glad you're enjoying it, Donster. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good rest of your week, too. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? So what's it gonna be? You want to study with Makoto? But she's not. She's max rank. And it's for knowledge. Ah! Chat. Gain nothing. I don't like putting Makoto on hold. It only be lines of dialogue. But what if they're the best lines of dialogue? What if it's worth it? Get used to it, she's done. What? What do you mean? I guess it's kind of true. Like when you max out a confidant, then what do you do? You never see Makoto again? No! Dude, that can't be true. That can't be true. Okay, I'm gonna go hang out with Yusuke this time. I'm just gonna try not to think about it. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. Still plan on keeping people... I still plan to keep people watching Shibuya for a while today.
Hey,
Would you like to join me?
Ball as well. It's actually been a huge blessing you've been so invested in Persona BC. It gave me time to play through Rebirth and catch up with the FF7 story.
Hell yeah.
Now when you eventually get back into it, I can watch this time smile.
Okay, that actually makes me really happy because that's what I've been hoping for. So, Psycho, thank you. I'm glad. That's awesome. Oh my god, so many people are subbing, donating. You guys are amazing. Kimchi donated $3 saying, go see Yusuke. Makoto is maxed. No point in seeing her unless it's in-game. But I wanna see Makoto. Why does this game do this? Why does this game go, hang out with who you want to and rank them up because you like hanging out with them, but also stop? Like, what? Seems like Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. Let's go see Yusuke. Okay, I'm in the underground passage. Save and load back.
I should write something.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I want to play it how it's intended of what I would do. And I don't think I can do much else. So, we must. I want to do a save over Kamoshida's palace. It's hilarious.
Hello?
Hello. Do you have any business here? I came to see you. Do you remember the director Kawakami of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Madarame's house? Yes, I do. I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? Man, do I not have a persona for this?
I see.
What the do I really not? Chat, I don't have a persona for this. Rip me, dude. What do I need?
Hey, inmate!
I need Emperor. Man. What do I have right now? I guess I could get rid of Pixie.
You'd like to read you want to register it?
Angel's level 58.
You'd like to register this?
Bro.
The inmate needs to change your mind. Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Wait, let's feed Angel.
Time for some
Should we?
Power requires
I mean, I guess we could. Yeah, let's feed her the gummy worm. You're right. Let's do it. We already got like what we needed from this thing too. It's just like, why are we doing this?
This is the power you will gain. This may be a bit
Why are we sacrificing the gummy worm every time? Oh my god. Oh, me, dude. Get her stronger. 61 magic power, chat. What is that? I forgot what that does. Decreases defense for all foes for 3 turns. Damn, that's actually pretty good. But I will have that on the worm. I don't think I want that. I want Angel to be mostly attack power. And like stuff like that. I don't know if I want to do like buffs and stuff on her. So I'm gonna let it go, I think. 61 magic is insane. I love it, dude. I love it.
Me after hanging out with my friends 10 times and then ghosting them and never see them again. They are max rank and I have no use for them anymore. Love the streams, JC.
No. We only have a social battery of 10 hangouts with anyone and then we're done. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Oh. Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Finished
Okay.
for now. Justine,
Let me
you
go
can't
get Gummy
read
Worm
here.
back. Where's Gummy Worm? I need an Emperor. Do I not have an Emperor? Oh, I also want... Where's Gummy Worm? There he is.
Is this what you'll withdraw this and accept this persona?
Where is... Emperor? There we go. Alright.
Is this what you want? You can hold no more personas.
Why
You can
can't
hold
I...
no more
Why can't I
personas.
get rid of him on this screen? Why do you do this? Why do you do this?
Justine, registration? Are you sure?
Yes, Register Angel. Yes, yes, yes. And
Are
then
you
also...
finished? What?
I guess I still have business here. Let me get rid of Pixie. Goodbye, Pixie. Delete. Oh my god. Get rid of Pixie. Back to Angel. Now go back into
You'd
here.
like to read the compendium? Read here.
We go to Arcana. And we find Emperor. There we go.
Is this what you
Eligor will
refuse
take
required
you.
and accept
Thank
this
you.
persona? Are you finished?
Now we get out of here.
What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Nice. Nice. We did it. Captain Miller says, my sister just found out, hope you don't mind me reading this out loud. My sister just found out she is having a baby boy. She was found out to be cancer-free a few months ago and was told she wouldn't be able to have kids and just found out it's going to be a boy. Thanks to you all, thanks to you all, I've been able to process all the news. Thank you so much. That is so... Wow, what it like... I'm just making sure I'm reading this right. That is like so many like blessings in one sentence written in the chat. Captain Miller, congrats to your sister. If I'm reading that correctly, that is just good news after good news. That is awesome. I love that. We love that for you. Love that for her. That is amazing. Wow, what a story. Wow. That warms my heart. That makes me happy to hear. Happiness. Thank you for gifting a sub to Miller. There you go. Happiness. The personification of happiness. Like, I know you did. I don't even know if you intended for that. But like your name being happiness, like that was like so real. Like, what the heck? That's perfect. That is perfect. That is awesome. Yeah, we love to hear it. I love seeing all the hearts in the chat. That is amazing. Rennie also gifted a sub. Thank you so much. And Jade Alex gifted $5. Guys, y'all are just going crazy with the donos and everything. I really appreciate it. Good vibes in the chat today. You're gonna make me cry. So much like good news and stuff. Okay. Underground walkway. Here we go. We got Emperor. Let's hang out with Yusuke. It's been a bit. Yes, I came to see you. Yes, yes, yes. It'll get better soon. Let's go.
Thank you.
That would really help me out. I found it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I am grateful for his offer, but I am unsure of what to do. Try calling him.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. Oh my god, that was real. He says he is willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate it if you would join me, JC. Your presence would help ease my societal discomfort. I love Yusuke, man. As well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
Kawanabe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
No. Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just, who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean, Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It's his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
How could this be? My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation will gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. Handsome? His slim figure is perfect for a model artist, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Huh? But tragic, how do you mean? Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. I don't know if we should be broadcasting this. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story. If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will ever mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details. But in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. You'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me!
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. I love Yusuke. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art. Illusions?
I decline.
I decline. Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought if you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There'll be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
Huh? I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment. He's about to get skill checked. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office. Damn, he paid for it, everything.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious... Guys, I think I've told you guys this before. It's like reading... You know how in the UK, people sometimes say aluminium instead of aluminum? It's like when you say aluminium, it's almost like your third eye has been opened and you have like the sight in Bloodborne. Like it's just like it sounds like you spoke something that's like magic. Aluminium, avaricious. What is avaricious? This is the first time I think I've ever heard that word. Oh my god, avaricious? Crazy. Why is it that all the artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? Truth is within you. JC!
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyway, anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it only been me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Nice. I feel like my ball Yusuke is growing deeper. Nice, nice, nice. I want to see what Miller said in the chat. Miller said something else earlier. Yep, love it too. She's the best. She deserves all the good because it's been a rough few years, and you've been so helpful. I've been worried about my sister. I'm glad the streams can help, Miller. I really am glad the streams can help. That makes me so happy. Again, happy to hear all that. That's awesome. Live painting allows Yusuke to use the card duplication and card creation on the spot. Oh, so I can just go up to him at any point. I don't even have to wait.
All right.
That's pretty useful. That's pretty useful.
Okay.
I will partake in Kwanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let's go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all. It's true.
Let us return home.
The sushi may not be alive. Maybe you should give Yusuke money. I mean, honestly, we should. JC, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot. But the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Damn, man. Happens all the time. Not only that, I allowed Kwanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout. A slave to the power of money. Calm down. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose that sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it's quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship? How do you say that? If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then I must express myself. Your support in me and this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now. You know, I like that he's riled up and ready to go after it. That makes me happy. Prove him wrong, Yusuke. Prove him wrong. Yo, I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. Why did he say yo at the start of that? Yo, I heard the Phantom Thieves literally murdered someone. It's all over the news. Oh my god. That's crazy. Any article-worthy news? Nah. No. Nothing of note. Nothing of note. Guys, I think you guys persuaded me so hard when it comes to Oya. I feel so bad because we're gonna have people be like, why did he never talk to Oya? But you guys were just like, yeah, don't. Like everyone just collectively is like, nah, just don't. And so I think I got like the mob mentality of stream has like convinced me it's not worth it. Is she the only one available? No way. Wait, she actually might be. Because we don't have the kindness for Sujiro. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have angelic kindness. Oh my god. Well, we could level it up. That is true. We did get a lot more books.
Hey!
We had one of kindness, right? I swear we did. Maybe we didn't. Am I... Yes. Call me Chief. The Call Me Chief. It's got... Yeah, this could finish it, I think. You know? I only talked to Oyo when there's nothing else to do. I'm sure maybe there will be some point maybe we'll be able to talk to her more. I just want to get these maxed out because I want to talk to Sojiro more and all that sort of thing. I'm gonna say this. True, if it were a Lala confidant, I'd be there every night. I said that before as well. We are all speaking the same language on that. Lala to me was way more interesting. Just off like I don't want to judge it because I haven't seen the full thing, but like you know, serving out drinks with Lala, that just seems like a vibe, you know? Like I kind of wish it was Lala as well. I really do. Yeah, I feel like that would have hit. All right, I'm doing Call Me Chief. Let's go.
Make sure your clothes on.
All right, I'm heading home. I guess I could have done the fortune teller thing, but
Wow!
maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I think we're about to get it, to be honest. I love the sound of the word chief. I'd like to be called that too someday.
Oh.
Morgana, I don't think I'm ever gonna call you chief. Captain Miller, have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your night, seriously. Have a good one. You still got time to read Let's Go a little further? A chief should act calmly in all situations. I guess Master Chief does act calmly, right? Seems like you're getting through that, but quickly. How far did you get? Almost there. I bet we can finish it on a bus soon. Oh, we didn't get the kindness yet. Damn it. Damn it. Just turn yourselves in, please. Meh. I don't care either way. Trash talking feels risky. Dude. All right, we can't let it become apathy now. I don't care. Either way, I don't really care. We can't let it be apathy. That's the worst. I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. The murder's right. Hurry up and arrest them. Ugh.
This sucks.
When I haven't streamed the game in like 5 days, that's you guys. That's only you guys. That's y'all in Discord when... This sucks. What the heck, man? I wonder when Akumura will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Why am I doing? I'm doing the guy voice for her. Akumura is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Jesus. Wait, I have to read this. I don't know what your reaction is for the Dark Ether, but it'd be such a cool palace aesthetic. I mean, like actually, like, what Dark Ether and what? What game? I feel like for me, the Dark Ether stuff in zombies is I don't like. What game? What else? I mean, there's multiple games that have done Dark Ether now. The thing, okay, you guys want my truth? You guys want my thoughts about Dark Ether, like unironically? Sorry, Persona people, just give me like 5 seconds. The thing with Dark Ether is I cannot shake the feeling when I hear the words Dark Ether that, like, when I think of Cold War zombie story, I just think of Stranger Things. Like, I cannot shake it. I feel like the entirety of the Cold War story was just, like, the Upside Down is coming into the world, and we're we're like messing with that. So like, I almost feel like I think of it more as the Upside Down, more than Dark Ether. Like I think of it as like it's like an alternate dimension thing that a bunch of like weird, crazy things lie. Like it's still kind of weird to me that I don't know. I don't really understand the Dark Ether stuff that much, other than that. I don't know. The aesthetic is cool and they do it, but I don't know. I almost want like if there was a if we're being hypothetical, if there was a Dark Ether Palace, then I would want it to be like Dark Ether, like purple sky, because that does look cool, and then have like Shangri-La or something as the actual palace. So it's like a lost map from the past. That I don't even know how this would make sense, but like that's the only way that it's interesting to me, is if it's a location or something that's not just like purple sky and that's it. You know what I mean? Like I want it to have more than that. Like, oh, there's buildings in it that I recognize, or there's things that are peering through that I remember from the old days, you know? But when I think of Dark Ether a lot, I just think of like I teleport to purple world. So it would need to have some sort of grounded base to it, I guess, if there was a palace for it. Basically Rev. Kinda? Yeah, I mean, kinda. Yeah, Rev kinda did that. You're right. I mean, when you think about it, Revelations does feel like a palace. Does it not? Like, it's literally just like all these zombie maps combined underneath this like crazy blue sun in space, and it's all freaky. Like, it really does. It feels like it's an amalgamation of all these different things. All these cognitions of everything. Where'd you get that mug? Universal Studios Hollywood. This is at Super Nintendo World. Emmy works at Universal, so we have a lot of like Universal things at our house. Where's the deviation cup? Not in my vicinity at the moment. That might be a limited edition item, to be honest. I literally like I saw Chop or somebody when all that news is breaking out. I think somebody who said that, they're like, it is now, I now have a limited item. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. I sent it to you guys. I don't know where mine is. Sorry about dragging the stream. No. It was a cool question. I was kind of like, I'm just trying to evaluate what I would want from it, you know? You did not drag the stream down at all. I love talking about stuff. Yeah, it's probably in a cabinet in the kitchen, chat, to be honest. I still got I still got a deviation shirt and I have a couple of deviation things that I probably won't ever get rid of, because you know what? It's a memory. It's a memory, and it was my first gaming industry job. So at the end of the day, I would never get rid of it. It's somewhere though. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who support us are being criticized now too. That's all got up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make any moves when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
No? I mean, yes? Dodged. You gotta do better than that. I played Stellar Blade this weekend. I'm a parry and dodge god. That might be the nerdiest thing I've ever said. Can you imagine if Joker said that? Hey! Joker's like, yeah, don't worry. I played some Stellar Blade. I'm good. The teacher's like, what's Stellar Blade? You know Eve? People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Dude, this is so bad. I like, okay, in all seriousness. Hey, Catchy, what's up? In all seriousness, let's get real for a second. I don't, like, sorry, I'm not saying I don't like it. I actually like that the game is, it's kind of drawing attention to mob mentality and how easy public opinion can be swayed. How easy people just go along with the winning side. Like that's a super interesting concept of, you know, we're trying to be heroes, and we wanted a little bit of the fame. We wanted a little bit of like, yeah, we're doing the right thing, and everybody knows we're doing the right thing. And now we're slowly starting to realize, oh my God, were they just in it for the entertainment? Were they just in it for the public, not us, but the public? Were they just in it because it was interesting to watch and they just wanted to root for underdogs? And then when we stop being underdogs, then they're like, all right, yeah, that's it. All right, we're rooting for, I don't know, somebody else now, you know? It's a very interesting way to handle things. I just like what they're talking about. It's kind of cool. People are saying that Ketchu is right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. They really are drawing a Ketchy on the board with something that says help us. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Akechi was right. Makoto's maxed. Futaba. Maybe a Futaba moment, chat. I know you guys really wanted that. Oh my God, the gamer kid. No, we gotta do Futaba, right? Futaba's like, I literally, that's another thing my coworker has been telling me. Is he was like, oh, I watched some of your stream the other night, and the fact that you skipped Futaba and went to go do something else made me so sad. I was like, oh no. I was like, I'm so sorry. So I should probably hang out with Futaba because I have been just not hanging out with her, even though like I loved her story and everything. We should finish Ryuji soon. What is Ryuji at? Ryuji's at 7. Man, nah, I want to go hang out with Futaba. I think Futaba is the play for today because it's just been so long. What thing is Futaba again? She is the. We need all the XP we can get. Hermit. Do I have a hermit? I do. Perfect. What's interesting, I wonder if I can, if there's anyone else I want to level up. You know what, I could be, because I just, chat, if I just went and hung out with Yusuke, does that mean he's ready to level up next time? Or could I go to the fortune teller, spend some points to get Yusuke up again? What do you think? Am I kindness locked? I don't think I'm kindness locked on her. Let me go here first. Yusuke isn't available today, so no way to check. Wasn't there like a thing you guys said though, if you get like sparkles or something at the end of the thing? That you might be able to? I can sense just by looking at your face, the death aura is... What? This is new. Are you out of... Okay, the whole... For like hours, she's been like, oh, the Empress aura. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. What? That's so scary. I hate that.
What shall we do?
Oh, maybe we're in the end game. We might be in the end game. Better results when... let's do affinity reading. Holy. Okay, let's do Yusuke. I'm just gonna do Yusuke again. Why not? Let's go. Sparkles means you're ready to rank up for next time, but Yusuke isn't always available to rank up. Got you. I'll still do it. Just to be safe. Bugged?
What do you think?
What's bugged? Y'all are wild. There's nothing bugged. There's literally nothing bugged at all. What are y'all on about? All right. Futaba! My chat's been wanting me to hang out with you for ages. Yo! Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed, but you should cheer her up. Oh. Yes, I should be able to help her with my kindness. Yay! That police officer, he was a way higher level than me. You did well, Futaba. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyway, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Yay! I love this. You gonna hang out with her? Yes, do it.
All right.
Smack with 8 with 300 bits. JC, the Death Tarot card. The Death Tarot card doesn't mean actual physical death. It can mean the death of the old and the birth of the new path. In real life, like that's what the tarot card can mean. That's interesting. It's like, it's not always... I feel like a lot of media always says it's like death, though. You know, like full-on death, but... That's interesting. Could be maybe rebirth. You know? Stuff like that. Death of the old Akumura. That's true. Akumura literally kind of died. I would suggest reading into Tarot Arcana if you want a more clear insight into everything Chaya says. It'd be really interesting stuff. In the game or in real life? IRL. I feel like that's like the cool stuff about this game. I like that there's a lot of stuff like that that we could just look really deeply into, but I'm scared to look things up right now. Akihabara was a lot of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sujiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house.
Riz renewed.
Riz renewed. What the heck? The Adrian what? Thank you. I'm gonna say that wouldn't solve anything. Oh, you're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. School. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that was right. Why does she always sit like this? I'm gonna do my best. Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right. I should make a promise list. Promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. Oh. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
Just decided that I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. Remember when I thought her mom was a terrible person and then I got completely blindsided? That was crazy. All done. So these are my promises. 1, go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2, go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3, learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4, have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me. It's pretty good.
Settled.
Settled. I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me through. You're gonna have to help me though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. Yay. This is cute. She's trying to get better with her social skills. Memento scan. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. Did I just get a UAV?
All right.
What? What the Persona UAV? If I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward. Gaming be like, anyway, I got this. So I'm kind of exhausted for making the list, so tomorrow, I got this. Tomorrow. She just fall asleep.
Okay.
I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Futaba is a Sonic fan confirmed. Sonic fan confirmed. Sonic, 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 Sonic. Sorry about that. Actual Sonic reference. Actual Sonic reference. And I didn't make it this time. Futaba did. Sonic's a name, speed's my game. Oi, it's I. Thanks for spending time with me today. I don't know why I'm doing Sonic's voice. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right? I love Sonic. Whoa, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys. Dude, I love Sonic. Y'all don't even understand. I freaking love Sonic. Oh my god, I miss Sonic. I need to play more Sonic games. Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. I wanted to think for something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like Omega hard. Like trying to solo a final boss. But now I got you in my party. Hee. I'm counting on you. Oh yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Phantom Quest 4? Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. I like the gaming references. It's great. That was actually a good impression. Thank you. Sonic Unleashed is like peak Sonic to me. Like voice-wise. I like the way that Jason Griffith acts in Sonic Unleashed is just, it's just my favorite. I love his voice in that game. So that's why I always like think of a lot. Ryan Drummond was my childhood though, but I just love Sonic Unleashed so much. Guys, did y'all see on Twitter that Jason Griffith today, he posted a thing that was like Sonic Movie 3 and it was like an image of Shadow. And I really thought for a second that he actually just announced that, and I was like, oh my god, it's April Fool's. Oh my freaking god. Like I literally would have lost my mind if they actually got Jason Griffith to be Shadow again. And he was like, I'm joking, but I also would really like to. And I'm like, please, just ask him. Just ask the guy. Like, come on. Oh god. Anyway, frick, man. Just ask him, dude. I'm pretty sure it was his actual account that did it too. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. So Jiro, not you too. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Man, not you too. You're supposed to be proud of us in the end. That's still my headcanon for what's gonna happen. I want you to be proud of everything we've done. That wasn't the real Jason Griffith? I thought it was. Bro, no, it was. It was, dude. No way. There's no way I was trolled by a fake account. No way. Wait, maybe it wasn't. Wait. It was a fake account. What? Oh my god, I got trolled so hard. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I got trolled so hard. I thought it was him. Dude, I literally thought it was him. Oh my god. It has 20,000 likes, dude. I literally got trolled. Wow, I got you guys with the Persona thing, and I guess I just got. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Anyways. JC, half the games I'm playing will play right now are because of you. I'm currently playing FF7 Remake for the first time. I have Alan Wake 2, Nier Automata, FF16, Hades, and Outer Wilds on the backlog. Good. I've done my job. Hifumi! Dude, I need to stop drinking coffee before streaming. I just go nuts, dude. I can't even like talk. The only thing, she's not ready to level up. I wonder if I could go. Maybe what I do. Maybe I go do the fortune teller thing. No, I already did that, didn't I? Didn't I already do that today? Who's kindness too? That's true. Yeah, maybe we do the tarot cards on Hifumi tomorrow, right? And then the next time we see her, then we're good. That's true. Maybe we go see Gunkel? Is that what you guys said? Gunkel? Is that correct? Is that the meme? Gunkel? Let's go this way. He's like, man, that's crazy. Anyways. I want to work. I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right? What are you gonna do? You gonna go hang out with IY? Yeah, let's do it. Dude, this song's such a vibe. If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious. What voice did I do for him? If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods to the back. Hey, hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know? Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. You know how that feels. Huh, kid like you? You going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details though, I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan? The same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. Yo, what? That's so cool. What? Claydo, thank you for gifting us up. I always knew. I'm gonna say, Yakuza? If it ain't as scary as it sounds, you know? Guess it still looks bad to a regular old citizen, though. Anyways, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step, and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. I'm gonna say, not really. I can't stand weak answers like that. Okay, my bad. Anyway, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
You should
Bro,
be
the VA is
grateful.
really stressing me out. Also, the Navy might have cost me $2,150 because they paid me $350.
Wait. Clayto, I'm so confused by the second sentence you just said. I'm so confused for some reason. I don't understand. Help me out. The VA is helping me out. I can't tell if are you talking about in real life or are you talking about in game? What are we talking about? I'm confused. I'll be adding a special menu. Thank you for getting that info from me the other day. Okay, at least we're gonna level this up. You're saying the Navy didn't pay you enough? That's terrible. Camo customization allows you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments. Oh, we needed this.
All right.
We were talking about this when I saw it on the list. That's awesome. Hello.
What's the meaning of this?
Huh? I thought you were stop. I thought I told you to stop. Can you imagine? Bro, I need to stop drinking coffee. I just stumbled over my words. I was like, how do I say this? Can you imagine if he said that to the guy? The guy's like, what? Huh? I thought you stopped coming around here. But? Is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Haru. You got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then. Is that his son or something?
Yeah.
Oh, it is! He said yeah. That's my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worried about what I'm getting up to. I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this.
Real life. I'm medically retired, which means I didn't get to do 20 years, only 5.5. So I'm only allowed to get VA disability or retired pay, not both. So since they paid me retirement pay today, I might not get my VA for this month.
That's
VA
annoying. It says VA equals $240 a month and Navy retired equals $350 because they do 20 years. That's annoying as hell. I hate that. I really, really don't like that. Nah, that's a yikes for me, Clayto. That's a yikes for me. I hate that. I really, really do. In a moment, America moment. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's. I feel like you should get. I feel like you should get the full thing. I don't like the way that is. That just sounds like icky, you know. I hate that. I'm sorry. I probably should. Also, Clayto, stop. Don't donate to me. Don't donate to me. I appreciate it, but especially when you're talking about money stuff. I know it's like not that much. You're like, you know, it's not like you're donating like $100 or anything, but save your money, damn it. You're literally saying no, stop. I'm gonna make you stop. Don't do that. I really do appreciate it though, but seriously, make sure you're all good, okay? I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. You can head home for today. Nice work, kid. I feel like helping IY with his work is home my proficiency. Interesting. So he has a son. I feel like this is gonna be. This guy is this is like Joel, you know. It's like he seems kind of tough, but he really cares about his son or something, you know. And that's maybe why he left the Yakuza, right? That's what I'm thinking. It's like there's a lot of stuff going on with his son, maybe. Yeah, I get you, Clayto. I get you. Yeah, it's annoying. Thank you for gifting subs, man. Thank you. Stop it. The promised list. How about a lesson today? Oh my god, we got so many things going on.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening a shop soon, or I'll be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that. Okay.
Hey.
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. Make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Cool. They definitely crossed the line. Guys, y'all are insane. I think we literally have been gaining like a sub every 30 seconds. Like, what is going on? Thank you so much. Kimchi, thank you. Clayto, thank you. Chat, get some 07s. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the goal? Oh, the 777. Nice. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, it does say it was just hit. Let's go. Thank you, guys. That I always have that because it's a nice number. It's a fun number. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Clayto gifted us another sub. Oh. Stop it. I feel like I'm not even on my A game tonight as a streamer. I feel like I'm stumbling over words and all that kind of thing. I don't deserve all this, man. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Chelsenia, thank you for the 5, as well as like the 20 that you sent earlier. Don't also gift this up. Thank you all so much. Hearts in chat for everybody. Thank you. I just feel like I say thank you all the time on stream. I'm sorry if it's annoying. I just want to, like, I'm really appreciative of it, and I don't want you guys to not know that. So, okay, these are the same kind of messages we've seen before. The murderers don't give me any of the justice crap. Yeah. Okay. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. You alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? Don't feel bad about us worrying. Why? Like, I'm fine. Like, I'm gonna say, I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see ya.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Oh.
Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Jason, do you say sorry in real life a lot of habit? Why? I maybe? I don't know. Yeah, she's so pure-hearted. To think that I thought she could have been the rival. Oh my god. I was so wrong. Oh my god, we have so many people we can hang out with. So many people, chat. We have Futaba, we have Yusuke, we have On, we got Ryuji. Alright, let me go here first. And let's go do the fortune on Hifumi. Before I forget. Like, that's a solid strat. Yeah, I don't want to hear about death.
What shall we do?
Vanity reading. Yes. Cool.
Here we go.
Your feelings should have reached the other person. That's all for today. Hope it was helpful.
What do you think?
Who should I hang out with then? Yusuke's got to level up, On's got to level up, and Ryuji's got one. Makoto's also maxed out. We got Futaba. Chat, I don't know. Yusuke 7. On is 8. On's almost 10. Oh my god. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. Like, On is very close. What else we got? We got... What am I missing? Futaba's only ranked 2, which is so... Oh my god. What's Futaba's next thing? At rank 4, she gets position hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. Oh! That's crazy. That's crazy. You just go into battle, die. That would be insane. God, dude. On's more consistently in your party. That's true. That is true. Maybe I do a Futaba moment, chat. I feel like she needs the upgrade. I don't like that she's level 2. Like, she's so low. And I feel like there's gonna be a moment where we can hang out with On and stuff still. And Yusuke and all of them. I'm just, like, Futaba's so low. And I think it's gonna be fun. I know, Lady On, I know. But I feel like I've neglected Futaba. Yo, do you have some time? I'll get cracking on that promise list I made. Also, get closer to this. Yes, hang out with her.
Okay.
Let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, JC. I love this. This makes me happy.
All right.
Okay. Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Ooh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. No way, Star Wars? You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. All right.
Hey.
Aries, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Inari is what she calls Yusuke, right? Yeah. Whoa, what's going on? Why are we, like, boss music? What? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal. That's gonna sell out in seconds. Jogging man. What? Mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out? What is happening? Oh. Ah! There you are. I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Thank you. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store and BAM! A wild JC appeared. Can y'all like screenshot that? That's such a funny sentence, like to read. Like, just like, JC appeared. Good to see you again. You're the one who appeared. I'm gonna say good to see you again. So you're relieved? What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Wow. Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and also because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. That is like... Oh my god. Guys, I have all these ideas at the end of like the Persona stuff to do like a tier ranking of like all my favorite characters, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be impossible. It's gonna be so impossible. Like I like them all so much. Like I like them all way too much.
All right.
Like this was adorable. This was absolutely adorable. Like I feel like I feel like 5 more years of my life were just added for like how much, like, I don't know. That was just cute. That was really like sweet. I don't know though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, JC. All right then. I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew, I'm tired. If she just fell asleep right there, that would have been so funny to me. That would have been amazing. That should have been the April Fool's joke. Put Makoto in F and watch Twitter explode. Yeah. Yeah, just do a tier ranking. F. I actually hate Makoto. It's all a lie. Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere lots of people go. First try too, not bad. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to beat being okay with you around. Without you around. But at this pace, I'll clear in no time, right? You will. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. I can handle a boss rush. A boss rush. Bring it on. Anyway, I guess the point is, I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there's other ways I can power up. Haha, this is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later. Dude, that is so adorable. She's using gaming to be more social. She's using her gaming knowledge to overcome social anxiety. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna start going back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about stuff too much. That's good on you, Ryuji. That was a good way of putting it. That was a nice little sentence. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come for us for anything. To be completely honest, when I end up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. I knew she doubted us, but it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do all this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. Oh, Futaba like relating to it. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts.
I want her to be okay.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Man. Alright. Shops open, exams soon. IY's got, or IY, I always say it wrong. IY. I could go hang out with him again, but might. Ooh, Chiaya level up. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Ooh. Could do that. We could do that. Even though we know her next one's not that great. Because this is called go to youtube.com. But dude, she has the YouTube Google search ability. That's crazy. But I still want to see her other abilities after that. So it might still be worth it. I think we let's go. Let's go. Is there anything else I can do? Can I? Should I do anything else? Like get Kawakami or something?
Oh.
Or no, not that. I need this one, right?
Hey,
juice. Oh, I completely forgot. Kawakami could do laundry for you? Wait, where do you do that at, chat? Wait, really? Do I have to go to the laundromat? I forgot. I have to go over here? Oh, I think she has done this for us before.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do... I have no idea what I want to do. Covered in space dust. Maybe we do these. Add another item. Probably more of this. Add another item. Yeah, I'm just gonna do more of this. Let's run it as it is. Why is it not saying we're calling Kawakami? Oh, yeah. There we go. Call her then.
Hi.
I quit the job, but I can't turn you down if you ask. Why did you quit your job, but you're still in the maid outfit? Like, what? I quit that job, but I can't turn you down if you ask me so. What did you need today? Laundry, got it. Leave it to me. Oh, this outfit? Oh, here we go. I might have quit my job, but it'd be complicated if a teacher visited her student for personal reasons. So I'll be wearing this here as a bit of disguise. I hope you don't mind. It's her, like, undercover outfit? Oh, my God. Jesus. Okay. Time to go to Chiaya. Let's go. Oh my God. It's her persona. That's funny. You sure you'll be okay? Get a fortune reading. No. Yes. No.
What shall we do?
No, this is wrong. You won't believe what happened. All right, let's see. What happened? Now, please take a seat.
The thing is...
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. Fate mentioned number 385. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifune? Pompous middle-aged man. Who is this? How do I say that? I just know I'm going to butcher saying this, and it's going to sound like I'm saying... Fukurai? I feel like I'm cursing. How do I say it? I'm so scared I'm going to say it wrong. Fukurai. Fukurai? Fukurai. So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I don't know. I don't know if... I can't remember if I've seen this guy. There's so many confidants. I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune? I'm doing research for school. Well, we're trying to run a business here. So please finish this research of yours as soon as possible. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, this man here is Fukurai. He's the chairman of the ADB. ADP. Oh, right. You don't know what ADP stands for. Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. Interesting. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Also a scam. Also a scam. Fukurai, that reminds me. Yokota was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sale quotas. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'll cover the decrease in revenue of my fortune-telling fees. Yeah, don't worry, I'll pay for it. I'm coming back every day. I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? Yo. Gaslighting? Guilt tripping? F you. That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. Maiden of Relief? That's a nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? What the heck? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that. A monster. Dude, I hate this guy. Leave her alone. Farmer? Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I hate this guy. That was awful. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You're just Chiaya to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the holy stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. There's a strong resolve. I'm so, like, intrigued of what that's about. So, like, why did he say she was a monster? Is there anything that I know?
All right.
Like, it's been so long since I've done a confidant with her. The chairman seems serious about the whole holy stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Nope. It's gonna be possible. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
I wonder what that's all about. Like, she came from outside the country, or she came from, like, the outskirts or something? Sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. Fate mentioned again. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. We'll work on it together. Hearing that makes me happy, but I feel like it's not good for me. I don't want to have to keep relying on you. Oh, rip. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. Oh my god.
Hi.
Hi. Yay. Little devil undershirt. All right, see you later. Thank you, Kawakami. Thank you. It's cool she's still doing stuff for us. She has called herself a monster before in past hangouts, but that's all you know so far, and then she wants to change her fate. Yeah. I want to find out more. I like her. It was cool. Like, she started out scamming us, but then I can tell there's more that meets the eye, you know? Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. Procrastinating girl. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Look at Morgana going. What?
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
Yikes, dude.
I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
We're not.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
No.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Oh god, exam day. And it's raining? No.
Well, shall we begin?
Turn it up. All right, let's go. Counting both black and white surfaces. How many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? I think it was 24. I think. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. Chat, does it matter if I fail? Or should I just go for what I think? I already have max knowledge. Don't you want to make Makoto happy? Oh. Okay. F it. I'm going to say 24. I'm going to lock in my answer. Is it right? I'll ask you guys. No? Are you freaking kidding me? What? It's 32?
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. I was so wrong. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of colors black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say the number of colors used to be different? You remember? It used to be one color, I think. But it was hard to see on black and white television. I'm pretty sure. Yep, it wouldn't really grab your eye. Yeah, I remember. I think she said, unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. Yes, a single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white. Oh yeah, I got that. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Okay, that was actually fire. We did good. I got the second one all on my own. That's all that matters. I like the sound effect for successfully saying or getting it right.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
This is getting interesting.
Now, everyone.
Second day of my exams. Oh, easy. Guillotine. Guillotine. Joseph Ignace Guillotine. Yes.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh my god, I got tricked. I got tricked. No! It said who enacted it, not who made it. Oh god. What's the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman? I think it's a hereditary profession.
Ooh,
Yes.
we can do this.
Okay. Game over. Makoto's breaking up with you. Oh my god. All right. Close out. Reset. Just kidding. Just reset the whole stream.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal.
Oh my god, obsessive female student.
Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Interesting. They're always chatting every morning before the
Okay,
exams.
class, let's get started.
Okay, I got this. What is the meaning of the robota, the etymological root of robot? I actually think, if I remember correctly, it was slave labor, which is kind of like scary.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we can do this.
Yep, that's scary. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? I swear to God, this is the thing that, like, when he was like, space is empty, I was like, no, it's not. Even though it's called space, I know there's space between things, but 3 sesame seeds in your hand, I think it was 3 melons. I think that was right. Like, that's melon? What did they say? 3 sesame? I don't think it's sesame seeds. I don't remember that. There's 3 melons in the Atlantic or 3 bees in all of Europe? It's 3 melons in the sun? Oh, are they trying to trick me? Then it's bees.
Ooh, we
I
can
do remember the
this.
sun thing. That's what I was thinking of. You're right. Dude, they're trying to trick me. Today's the last day of exams. Well, shouldn't be a problem for you. It's been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score.
The police are here again?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time.
Uh-oh.
Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Uh-oh.
Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Hit me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Okay, thank you. All right. That was not Yuri. Wait.
It's open.
Oh, is she going to? Oh.
Welcome.
So you're the 3rd year Akumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Chat, I'm gonna cry, dude. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Huh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right, though. They're just not chatting now. Drink the coffee as he drinks the apple juice. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything. Well, it's not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. He's so nice, dude. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way. She does have the tea time showtime. Or no, not
Quite.
showtime. Just her thing, her last thing. Her all out move. Absolutely. Nobody's gonna de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Think of this as just sneaking away to relax, so some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea, I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yeah. Meals were actually where we ate together. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I like how she's opening up without kind of knowing. It's cute. I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. What pairs well with tea? I don't know. I truly don't know. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. Let me swap my headphones. Sorry, chat. Biscuits with tea? Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Those chocolate candies from DDLC? Doki Doki? Dude, don't remind me of Doki Doki. That was a crazy time. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
Yeah, like Clive.
Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Aww.
How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
I'm gonna say you could tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life.
Like she's going through so
The
much.
source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Oh my god, she inherited the whole company. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, she's inherited the entire company? And she has the largest stock, the largest shareholder in the company? Dude. Oh my god. Ninja, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Oh my god. Are you gonna be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you.
Didn't worry.
It's just...
She always says that. Like, I didn't mean to worry you. You're
I
fine.
know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed.
Right.
They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks... It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me.
Aww.
But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Probably.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Oh.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint.
Well, I live in a cafe, so...
If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Yeah, we can speak about this anytime. I just want to help.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you?
Let's see. Number one, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel if you've been enjoying the ARC playthrough videos. This would be a perfect time and segue to say if you like it, come check out the streams or check out the more of the YouTube videos in the playlist, or go check out the archive channel where you can see all of it. Not anything.
I don't have any unique talents.
No, she meant to say, yeah, do that. That's what she meant to say.
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it.
Damn it, Haru. You're really not doing this ad correctly.
A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
Oh, that's so cute.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Oh.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them. What kinds are there? I'm gonna say I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know.
I do. I like Brussels sprouts. I like broccoli. I like sweet peas. I like broccoli. And I like squash. I like what else? What other vegetable? Cauliflower. You ever had cauliflower pizza crust? That's some good stuff. It's a little bit healthier than normal pizza crust. Have you ever tried that, Haru?
But to tell the truth,
Okay, never mind.
I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Okay.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
She means Sojiro? I would say that's a great idea. Like, just because...
Thank you.
Coffee
I'm sure
Dad?
Sakura-san will give me his honest
That's
opinion.
true. That's true.
I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Nice. Why is everyone saying great vegetables in the chat? I've seen the word great vegetables like 30 billion times.
Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
P4? What?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
A great vegetable. Oh no. Where's Yoshida? We need his help.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
I will. What?
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real...
What? Huh?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? What? What do you mean?
The one, though?
Oh,
The guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
What?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
No skill.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed?
What?
Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all.
Skill issue.
At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
Skill issue.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
I'm trying to remember what this Medjed thing was. Like, I obviously know all the stuff in Futaba's palace, but was this what got us to Okumura Foods? It's been a while. I can't remember. I can't remember when this happened. Medjed are the guys who Claire warned you that made you. No, I know that. I'm saying. Wait, what is she saying is a lie? I'm so lost. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted. Bro, I'm trying to remember like what scene this is. There's the Medjed. There was her posing as Medjed to like save herself, which we did. And then she like took out the rest of Medjed. Right? She did her like hacking skills and took out the rest of them because she used to be in it. But I don't remember what she's talking about from the other day. Like I don't even remember what scene that is. Let her cook. She's about to say it out loud. I just don't remember the scene.
Wait a moment.
The other day's weird wording. I thought she was like, this is like last week when I played. You know what I mean?
What if it's the other way around?
Makoto, help me out. What?
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense.
What?
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
What?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Mishima?
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number.
I'm so...
Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
Wait, I just said that. I was like, wait, does that mean that the ranking... I said something like that. Like, is that what led us to Okumura? And they're saying that. What?
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
What?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up,
it would all make sense.
It's like we got led to do everything that we did.
So So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
Weird.
No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Okay, thank you for saying the past 2 months and not the other day. Because that's what confused me. When Futaba was saying that, I was like, wait, was there a Medjed scene like from like a week ago that I just completely forgot about? Okay. Yeah, okay, now I understand where we're at and what they're referencing. What's funny is I like how they said 2 months. Literally, why is that like so real to our actual streaming schedule? Like, it's so true. Why is Ryuji just paused?
We gotta be overthinking things.
Oh my god.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up,
It means we're not.
then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
It's all the rival.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome
Who is the rival? Mishima?
Well, we don't even know who we're up against.
That can't be Mishima.
Hey,
It's too
you think
lame.
we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them.
My queen,
we
my
need
queen.
to find clues, no matter what.
This is getting spicy.
Me?
Hello, Sai. It's been a bit. I am happy to see you again. I'm scared though. What's going on?
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir.
Uh-oh.
Why would you choose someone
Uh-oh.
as inexperienced as
Uh-oh.
myself?
Uh-oh.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
Hold on. Makoto's best girl donated $3. So the other day, in quotes, is super Japanese phrasing, like the translation of Eno Hai, the day the other day, or Eno Toki, that time. You run into this phrasing a lot if you're gonna play more Japanese games, LMAO. Dang, yeah, I'm so ignorant, so I thank you. I appreciate that because I was confused. And he proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. So he's kind of hyping her up. Weird.
I'm honored, sir.
But nah.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation.
Yep, here we go. Here we go.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task?
Oh
of
my god,
eradicating the Phantom
eradicating?
Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
We know from the other scene though that he is using this situation, right?
I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
Aww. Feel bad
That
for
is
her.
all, then. I expect good
I feel
results
bad
from
for
you.
her. I like Sai. Like.
I'm home.
Oh.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
Oh, I love them.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You look awful, though.
Makoto, when she hears this.
Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
When
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Oh, God.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
This is not good. This is so not good.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
I like how, okay, I'm sorry, I know this is a real, like, actually deep scene, but I like the idea that Makoto, like, she walks out, and then Makoto just speaks out loud. Like, I saw Makoto's mouth, like, moving. Like, it's just like, Sis has her sights on the Phantom Thieves. Like, just saying that out loud and not thinking it, you know?
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Like, wait, what'd you say? Like, she comes back in. Wait, huh? Monologues out loud, yeah. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she'd been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's the SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Oh. Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have enough evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
Oh no, this is why we go after Sai, I guess.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Dude. They already know about it, though. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Chat, so the scene that we saw at the SIU director at the start of the stream, he was on the phone and he was like, yes, we'll put her in the position. I think, are they using Sai? Like, don't like tell me if they haven't told me, right? Like, don't spoil anything. But like, he kind of said something like it's been a bit. It's been like an hour or so. I'm trying to remember exactly what they said. But it kind of seemed like they were maybe using Sai as bait, almost. That's what it kind of seemed like. Like they're using her, and unknowing, like she does not have the fuller picture that they do. So it seems pretty vague and ambiguous. Okay. That's good. Okay, if it's vague and ambiguous, don't tell me anything. But that's kind of what I'm taking from it, if that makes sense. What is this? The cabinet's approval rating has dipped below 10%. Its lowest point since their induction. The cause is thought to be discontent with how the government is dealing with Cali Dreamers. The government, man. I knew it. Evidently, Mr. Okumura's death has severely affected the government as well. I can sympathize. Our approval rating has gone way down too. Don't sympathize. They're gonna be the final boss. Don't sympathize. That's arc 7, bro, or something like that. Like I'm telling you, man. I was like, you go up from like teacher, criminal, like CEO. Like it's gonna be like government. It's like it's gonna get to government. It kind of already is. Can I even go anywhere? I don't even think I can.
Hey.
Oh, man. All right, guys. Let's do a little savey save. Mark Zuckerberg is the final boss. Oh my god. Maybe we finish that book. Can I read? Will it let me?
Hey.
Yes. Let's finish that book and see if we get max. Let's do that.
Make sure your clothes up.
Call me Chief. Chiefs don't want for themselves, but much is expected of them.
Wow.
I love the sound of the word chief. I'd like to be called that too. Okay, same thing. Same dialogue. Cool, cool, cool. Did you learn more about chiefs and their big hearts? Even in the underworld, there's kindness. Okay, come on. Give it to me. Dude, are you... What? How many points do I need? Oh.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Damn, Phantom Thieves. Have they found them yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? Wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. Mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everybody's talking trash about us. Damn Phantom Thieves, man. Man, we keep getting these. Our approval rating is in the dirt, guys. Holy heck. The police are here again. How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked our honor status? The school is so messed up. What if the culprit really is from our school? I'm getting sleepy, chat. Probably have to wrap up soon.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
He's right behind you. Hey, Kawakami, what's up?
Okay, quiet down.
Yeah, what's up? The police are here at school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? All this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. It got pushed to the 25th. Interesting. Why is On, like, not been in class at all? Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling out students individually to speak with them. Wait, does this mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourself mentally for this. You've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might be telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. There's On. There she is.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Oh, wait. We're going to get investigated together.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Who's going to go first?
Right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just
Who's
don't
the
say more than
detective?
is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Hello?
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, I went into another world and killed him. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Yeah, that happened. Nope. Man, I have no idea what to say. I might just be, like, truthful.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Nice detective.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I'm gonna say, I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference.
I feel like I did a good job.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Oh god, On, please don't screw it up. On, please. Oh god. Please say the right things, please.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times.
No.
I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
Yeah.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
Weird.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
I wouldn't know what to do either.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion.
Like, I have no
and work
idea.
to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
Ricky, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Oh my god, we're about to be a part of the festival, chat.
Why?
We're in charge.
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion.
That's true.
Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning.
That'd be terrifying.
They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
Like, Makoto has a good idea.
For now,
to be honest,
the best option
very
is to
smart
stay
plan.
on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
What? Okay, I didn't know if she was gonna say anything else. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Oh man.
I should write something.
Chat. Dude, I just got so sleepy. Out of nowhere, I just got so sleepy. Wait, hold on. I'm in Germany. It's 10 a.m. and I just woke up and saw a notification. I'm quitting the Persona 5 playthrough. Why'd you have to troll me like that? April Fools. April Fools. I'm sorry. It was funny. It's April Fools. It's April Fools. We played for 3 hours tonight. It's fine. I feel like I know you guys might be upset with me though for ending, but I'm so tired. I don't know what just happened to me. I was reading dialogue and my brain went. I'm tired. Here's the thing, and I would play longer, but this series is so important to me, and I don't want to rush through it if I feel sleepy or something like that, you know? I want to give it the right energy that it needs. So we might cliffhanger here. But like I said, chat, also, so many of you guys are in here. Thank you so much. We got almost 500 people. So please, just hearts in the chat. Just that's so sweet of y'all. Thank you for showing up. Sorry I trolled you guys a little bit with the I'm quitting, but again, I said it before, but we're playing more Persona. I think we're gonna try to focus on Persona a little bit more before I do Rebirth and a lot of the other things I want to do. So you're getting Persona content much sooner than I thought. I thought I was gonna take like a couple of weeks of a break, and we're already going into the deep of Arc 6, so I'm getting excited. I do feel like, don't tell me, but I do feel like the end game is like approaching, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool. I like what's happening so far. It's definitely, it's ramping up a little bit. There hasn't been a big reveal quite yet on this stream. I have a feeling the next stream is where we actually get into the weeds of it. So that will be exciting. And again, something I want to throw out is we will be streaming all throughout the weekdays of this week, if I can help it. If I am not tired beyond belief when I get home from work, I will try to make it happen. The only thing is, one of the days this week, one of the weekdays, me, Noah, and Chop might play that new game called Content Warning that came out today. So there might be a stream where you see like, oh, what the heck? He's not playing Persona, he's playing Content Warning with them. Could be tomorrow, could be the next day. I'm not sure yet. It's really up to Chop. Noah's kind of down whenever. It's just whenever Chop's available. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just like Persona for the weekdays of this week, and there might be like one little moment of playing that game, and I don't know what day yet. But for the most part, just have it in your head. Probably you can check the stream every night this week, and I will probably be live. So we're back. More Arc 6 to come. Tomorrow we'll be doing, if I don't play that Content Warning game tomorrow, we'll be back. As long as I have the energy, and we will see what the heck is going on. I hope Haru's okay. I hope we find some freaking answers. There's really like a moment in my favorite show, Lost, where Hurley, if you guys have ever seen Lost, he's like holding up a piece of paper. He's like, it's time for some freaking answers, man. And that's literally what I want. Like, I just want answers so bad to all of this. It feels like we have been teased for months and months and months in this game. I said it last time that in my personal opinion, I think they should have revealed the rival like last arc. It feels crazy that it's still not revealed. If it doesn't get revealed in this arc, then it's the end game reveal. I like, there's no shot it doesn't get revealed soon. So if it doesn't happen in this arc, then the rival is the final boss of the whole game. It like almost kind of seems like it is because it's been hyped up so much. I don't know. I really don't know. Why would they reveal it in the tutorial? The tutorial 140 hours in? For me? Dude, they've just been talking about it since Madarame. Like, they literally mentioned it in Madarame. Think about how long ago that was. I was playing Madarame, what, in September of last year? Insane. Like, it's just nuts. So hopefully we get some freaking answers, because it is time and I need it, because it's almost hard for me to theorize, because I've theorized about absolutely everything related to it. I've been like, the rival's Haru, the rival is what, Kasumi, when she got the black mask in the last awakening moment. Like, the rival is, insert any character here, the trash can on the side of the street, Mishima, like literally like everybody. We've mentioned like everyone at this point. Anyways, I've said my piece. It's 1 a.m. I need to go to bed. I'm gonna do, where did I just save? I think I just totally forgot where the save was. Let's just save here again, just in case. I have so many weird saves. It's okay, chat. It is fine.
Let's do it.
That's where we're gonna draw the line. I'm gonna go to sleep. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen this arc. We're targeting Sai, maybe. We could end up in a casino, and maybe we can finally get caught up to the present of what the intro of the entire game was, which is really funny. And I feel like someone sent this in Discord today. I almost want to like play it and see if it's actually true. Apparently there was like a moment on one of the playthroughs, one of the arcs. Where is it? I gotta find where somebody sent it. Where I literally said something that's so funny.
Oh, I'll put this to use.
It's this.
Thank you for the stream, streamer.
Is it this? Is it this? I think it's here. Thank you for the stream, streamer. Thank you so much, Lacey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the view, viewer. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think I said this. All right, listen to me. This is in the Kamashita arc, chat.
Funny, you asshole.
Danny said JCI.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is really loud. Sorry. Let me mute this.
I go for 20 minutes. Don't beat the game. Yeah, no worries. If you want to come back when I beat the game, come back in April 2024, and maybe you know, we'll say hey again.
I literally said that. I said that in the Kamashita arc. And I'm still not done with the game. That video, that VOD was uploaded on February 1st, 2023. Crazy. We are going to sleep. Good night. In all seriousness, thank you all so much. I just thought that was funny that someone shared that. I thought that was hilarious. I cannot believe that. Thank you for all the subs, guys. It was absolutely insane. All the donos, the $9 bills. Lacey here coming at the end with the $10. Thank you. Y'all are amazing. And thanks for just keeping the vibes good. This stream was really, really fun. Like, no, honestly, like, you know, I don't see everything in chat, like, because I'm not looking at it all the time. But I felt like the vibes were really positive and everybody was really, really happy. Everybody was, you know, mad that I clickbaited them about the April Fool's thing. But aside from that, I know y'all aren't actually mad, but you know what I mean. I feel like it was really good vibes and we're all really excited and having a good time. So thank you for keeping the chat super fun. As always, that's all I really care about is just a positive, fun community. That's all I really want. And you guys have made this stream a good one. So thanks for that. I'll see you tomorrow for whatever it is we're playing, either this or content warning. And we'll see if we can get further in and see if we can find out who the rival is. And then hopefully the Arc 5 video can also come out. Please watch that whenever it comes out. It should hopefully be in the next couple of days. It's been like 2 months since the last highlights video, but we really want to get that out as well. But it's just a big video. It has the whole Haru stuff. It's going to have the Kasumi stuff in that too. There's a lot in it. So definitely check that out whenever you want to, because it helps us out a lot. Have a good night. Peace out, chat. Great vegetables. I don't even know what that reference is. Haven't played that game. And bye-bye. It was a good one. Bye-bye. I'm totally not going to stream or randomly load up. What do you call it? I almost said Star Rail. Stellar Blade. Not at all. Nope. Not at all. No Stellar Blade. Absolutely not.